sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
What's the matter?
This guy. I hired him.
You hired some talent tonight.
Yeah, all I want you to
I'm not supposed to be playing?
No, I got you to host, but
I'm hosting. Oh, I guess I'm hosting. Okay then. Well, I guess I'm going to invite Miss Madison Krebs up to the stage because apparently they heard some actual talent tonight. Welcome everybody, Miss Madison Krebs. Woo!
Okay, let's get plugged in here.
Hello, lovely people. How's it going?
Good? Oh, almighty. Sorry, guys. Oh. Sassy.
There we go. Well, I'm so grateful to be here today. My name is Madison Krebs. I wrote this with a dear friend of mine from Calgary, Scott McKay. And in our co-writing session, we were chatting about, he's a newlywed. And I'm like, oh, that's so amazing, Scott. And he's like, yeah, well, we've been together for 10 years. And I'm like, oh, really? Like, that's still cool, too. And he's like, he said something really awesome. He's like, love truly begins when the sparkle and shine fades away. I'm like, that's amazing. And like, I can't imagine being that vulnerable with someone when you're with someone that long. It's like you love them more than you want to. And I'm like, that's a song! More than I want to, that's a song. So this is what it's called, More Than I Want to. When the fire burns out and our heart beats low, when the honeymoon loses its glow, when the stars ain't out and the clouds hang low, will you still love me? More than I want to. More than I want to. When you see me cry for the very first time, when I open my heart and lay you inside, when I start to change and I'm not the same, will you still love me? 'Cause I'm gonna love you forever. I'm gonna love you till the end, through the thick and thin, the ups and downs, the ball and chain, the bad.
Krebs. Good job, Madison. So next up we have Mr. Willie Roy. Come on out, Willie. Everybody give a warm welcome for Willie Roy.
Good job, Willie.
Getting all
No
set.
pressure.
Down. There we go. Hey everybody.
So Willie, why don't you tell everybody where you're from and a little bit about you real quick before you get going here.
Absolutely. I was born in Wenatchee, Washington, apple capital of the world. If you've eaten a Macintosh apple, there's a good chance it came from there and a Mexican picked it. I moved to Canada when I was 3 years old. I grew up on the Pagan reservation down by Pincher Creek. My father's Blackfoot. I spent most of my life down there and spent a lot of time up north working in the oil field, putting in my time. I got a lot of songs about stuff like that, so. The first one I like to do, just thanks everybody for coming out tonight too.
Yeah, thanks.
It's good. I'm glad you're all here. And make it worth your while. You're gonna hear some good music tonight, and you'll be the lucky ones that said you got to see us all here tonight. Wrote a song here for my wife before she was my wife, but I knew she'd be my wife. I hoped she'd be my wife. It's called Dish. We used to make jokes about the dish running away with the spoon, and that's what we ended up doing. So, how's that? Sound good?
Yeah.
Blew in from the West Coast, heading up Vancouver lights. Spent up every last dollar just to make it home that night. Without a penny in the pocket, oh, a nickel to a name. She put her heart upon the table, said she wants to play the game. Deal 'em up. She played her hand against a man. His heart was a little worse from where. Lord, he'd give everything he'd ever had just to run his fingers through her head. Oh, he was not a rich man. Made his living swinging a 20-ounce hammer, building scaffolds to the sky. And all he offered was a promise, just one promise. He'd love her till the day he died. Oh, she believed in star-crossed lovers. Oh, they were destined from the start. They met a deal that was sealed by a kiss. Oh, and now she owned his heart. She gave that man the whole world, right there in the palm of his hand. He wrote these words down in a song, just hoping she would understand. And I said, baby, I could fall apart. Baby, I could fall from grace. Baby, I could fall in the bottom of a bottle. Oh, I could fall flat on my face. Baby, I could fall to pieces. Oh, baby, it could all fall through. Oh, baby, I could never fall. I love with you.
So my mic just died, so I'm gonna have to yell really loud so everybody can hear me. I figured before I bring Trinity out, I'm gonna let you guys know who I am and basically why I'm even doing this. My name's Jalbert. I'm a small-time East Coast boy. I moved here about 5 years ago, and I do some comedy videos online, and it kind of built a small following for myself. So I was very lucky enough to meet Mr. Craig Andrus here, and he asked me to basically host this event. So I'm really proud to be doing it, and it's really awesome. So I got ahead of myself as well at the beginning. I'd like Miss Madison to kind of give herself a bit of where she's from and how long she's been in this. Yeah, I got ahead of myself. So you go ahead.
That's okay.
You tell everybody about yourself real quick before I bring on Trinity. So.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
I'm Madison Krause, and I'm from Okotoks, Alberta. Yeah. Yeah, some people know where that is. Every time I've been in Nashville for a couple months, and when I say Okotoks, they're just like, sorry, what did you just say? Yeah, but I'm 19 years old, and I'm very thankful and grateful to be here today and to support. And I'm so grateful that all of you guys came out to support local live music. That is amazing. So I just want to give a hand to you guys. That's pretty incredible. Yeah. More people need to be doing it, so thank you. And I think that's all I need to say about myself. And support these guys up here. And I think Trinity's going to be coming up soon here, so if you want to.
Yeah, no, it's not on. Hold on.
Still not working.
Is it working? Electronics.
There we go. Okay, perfect. So I've never really done anything like this before. I've never really hosted a live event. So this is a completely new thing for me. So if I actually end up falling down, blue face, and stop breathing, just make sure that the girl giving me CPR is that one right up there holding the phone. Just kidding. That's my girlfriend Morgan, everybody. So I'd like to give a warm welcome to Miss Trinity Bradshaw. Woo!
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming.
Trinity, why don't you tell everybody about yourself real quick before you get started here?
Sure. My name is Trinity Bradshaw, and I am from Prince Edward Island. And
Where in Prince Edward Island?
Summerside.
Summerside. What's the best place to eat in Summerside?
Oh gosh.
Come on, what
Starlight
is it?
Diner.
Starlight Diner.
Starlight Diner.
Best milkshakes in PEI.
Yes. Woo! He was ranting on about it earlier, and I was like, man, I served ice cream there for 2 years. So we made friends very quickly. I think this thing's gonna go off on me, buddy. You just might want to mute my guitar. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Does either of you have a pick? Perfect. Yeah, I'm from Prince Edward Island. I've been here about 5 years, and I absolutely love music, and specifically, I love country music. And yeah, I'm thrilled to be back here in Canada. I was in Nashville for 2 months, and that kind of took over my life, and I was writing songs. I got 25 brand new songs that I absolutely don't know what to do with at this point, but I love them all. So thankfully, I get to play some of those songs for you guys tonight. So thank you. Yeah. All right, we are on. I'm just gonna go ahead and tune up my guitar here. Are you guys having a good time so far? Give it up for Madison and Will.
Give it up for Trinity.
Yeah. They don't even know if I can sing yet. They're she already sang for us, so you don't have to clap.
She's really good. So
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever.
Treat there.
Whatever. I like them so much, I'm tuning for them, and I don't normally do that, so. Alright, let's take a whack at it. Alright, this is one of my newest songs that I just wrote in Nashville, and it's called If I Could Talk to Her. If I could talk to her, I'd say he was all mine until you pulled him away. And if I could talk to her, I'd say I wish I did, but I know everything. Sometimes I lie to myself, but it don't work, it still hurts like hell. If I could talk to her, I'd say if I could talk to him, I'd pretend that I haven't been laying here crying. And he wouldn't even notice, I'm sure, 'cause he never even looks in my eyes anymore. 'Cause when we kiss, it feels like we're just ships passing in the night. If I could talk to him, I'd pretend that it's on my mind, but it's out of my hands. And God knows I've tried, but I don't understand. And it's hard to watch, but it's easy to see that he's giving her what he used to give me. If I could talk to her, I'd ask, do you think you're gonna wanna take him back? Would you take him back? Oh, when he does to you what he's doing to me, and leaves you for some girl that he made. Tell me, how does it feel to live in a lie? Tell me, how do you sleep at night? If I could talk to her, I'd ask, 'cause it's on my mind, but it's out of my hands. 'Cause God knows I've tried, but I don't understand. And it's hard to watch, but it's easy to see that he's giving her what he used to give me. If I could talk to her, I'd say. Yeah.
Good job, Trinity. Thank you very much.
How did you know those lyrics?
Facebook.
I know. This is brand spanking new. That warmed my heart. Thank you very much.
Okay, so basically we're gonna go in sequence again. So we're gonna introduce again Miss Madison Krebs. She's gonna go again, and then we're gonna do Willie and then Trinity, and then we have some special guests for you guys. So, pardon? Do we do that now or after?
What?
We'll do that after you guys.
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you guys go ahead, and we'll do that after.
Awesome.
I'm really good at this. Can you tell?
Won't second guess them. I've been making some trips down to Nashville, and actually Trinity and I have been hanging.
We wrote.
Yes, we wrote as well.
Written.
Yeah, so I've been writing with some pretty cool people, and this one I wrote with Byron Hill, and I brought this idea to him. I had a line, lover or fool, because let's just say I was in a relationship where he was far away, and I didn't know if I was being a lover or a fool for him. So I really love old classic country songs, and I kind of feel like an old soul when it comes to that, so I let it shine in my songwriting. So it's called Lover or Fool. Am I a lover or a fool? Will we be together soon? Am I just hanging on, hoping you hear my song? Should I wish on a star to be where you are? I'm just asking you, am I a lover or a fool? Day after day, night after night, the question lingers on in my heart, in my mind. Am I a lover or a fool? Please tell me what to do. Just say the words, even though it may hurt. I'll find a way to be happy someday. I'm just asking you, am I a lover or a fool? Won't you tell me true? Am I a lover or a fool?
Yeah, give it up for Miss Madison Krebs. All right, up next we got Willie Roy. What do you got for us, Willie?
He's an Indian giver. He gave me the pick and then he took it back.
I have one on me right now if you want.
That's a very good point. That is politically correct for the first
I
time.
have,
He's a nice guy.
I have one for you, but I want it back. It's my lucky pick, and I'm not very good at guitar, so that's
It's
why
the
it's my
same
lucky
color.
pick.
I'll pretend it's the same one. I'll pretend it's the same one. Thank you.
I got a little buddy in Calgary, and it's like his lifelong dream to be a ladies' man. He's just like the scrawniest little dude you ever seen, but he's got spirit, you know what I mean? He gives it his best. And he wanted to write a song about what it's like to, this is me and him sat down and wrote this song together. He helped me with the lyrics. It's kind of his version of what it would be like for him to be a ladies' man and how he would deal with it. It's called Drinking the Guilt Away. rest assured that I will get what I deserve someday. Until then I'll be drinking my guilt away. The morning always makes me think of memories that make me drink. Give me something strong to set my mind at ease. Got no one hanging around my door, empty bottles on my floor. And I've always heard the ones I've tried to please. If I could only find some way to put this bottle down before it finally puts me in the ground. Drinking my guilt away, save your heartache for another day. You know I don't see no need to stay. Drinking my guilt away, save your questions for another day. 'Cause right now I'm drinking, and I just keep on drinking, baby. You know I'll be drinking my guilt away.
Woo! Give it up for Willie Roy! Yeah! Right on. Okay, so next up we have Miss Trinity Bradshaw. What are you playing for us today, Trinity?
I think I'm gonna do like my Melissa Etheridge type covers, or I'm sorry, original song. Yeah. I wrote it, and I wanted to write it like Melissa Etheridge would, so.
Okay, well, we're not judging, so let's do this.
Sure. I know you are. Okay. My top. Is there any reason why this string is like ringing out? Turn my bass down. The low, eh? Oh, it's way up. It was way up there. Oh, we're good now. Okay. Let's do it. All right. This song's called "Keep You," and my ex-boyfriend and I, so we're no longer together anymore. But I wrote this song about him when he takes me off one day. But it turned into kind of like a happy song. It's like kind of happy, kind of mad. So it's like in the middle. It's called "Keep You." Baby, I think I miss you on my days. It's been a while since I could even admit, oh, that I miss you. And honey, I know you really done me wrong, but you keep coming back around me like a song, playing in my head, in my head. If I can keep you, don't know what I'ma do when I thought I lost you, lost you. I'm rolling black and blue and I think it's time it's time we worked it out, it's time we worked it out. It's been a long night, I just got back from out of town. Looked everywhere, you were nowhere to be found. Then I saw a note that read, baby, I think you know how much you mean to me. I was stupid and now darling, I can see, oh I can see. If I can keep you, don't know what I'ma do when I thought I lost you. I'm rolling black and blue and I think it's time it's time we worked it out, time we worked it out. Yeah. If I can keep you, if I can Thank you.
Okay, so we have some special guests for you guys, and each one of the contestants are going to be bringing up a special guest. So Madison is going to start off. She's going to bring up hers.
Yeah, Shalane.
Shalane.
The wonderful Shalane.
The wonderful Shalane. So Shalane's going to be singing a
Hey,
song
you're
with
everybody.
Miss Madison.
Yeah. She has a very beautiful story, and I think it should be shared. So
Yeah, would you like to share your story, Shalane?
Yeah, sure. As you can all see, I'm hobbling up here with a crutch. My life changed a few months ago. I lost my leg. I was down in Mexico, cut my foot, tiny cut, right? It was on my heel, covered it with a Band-Aid. And then it tried to kill me. It almost worked. So anyway, yeah, I was dying, but they flew a doctor in. I was in Vernon at the time. I'm from the Okanagan in BC. They got the doctor in time, took my leg off, and I've just been taking life as it comes since. Before I lost my leg, I used to ski for Team Canada. I was on our Olympic team. That has kind of been pushed to the back burner for now, we'll see, but it has given me the opportunity to get back into music. So Craig Andrus actually reached out to me. He saw, some of my stories. It was going through the news, and I had a GoFundMe page set up. He reached out to me wanting to give me the opportunity to get back into music. So he flew me out here and informed me this morning that I was going to perform. So Madison has been great. She's going to back me up. The airline actually lost my guitar. That's okay anyway.
She's wonderful. She's wonderful.
So we're going to see what we can do. We just put this together a couple hours ago, so we're going to still use the phone so we can look at the chorus.
Yeah, I'm not a professional guitar player.
We've gone through this
so
twice, but we're gonna see what we can do. It's just great to be back up on stage. Performing again, and hopefully, I'll be doing a lot more of this in the near future.
Yeah.
So I hope you
Yeah, give it up for Shalane and Madison.
Get all set up here. You got it, girl.
The smile, the charm, the words, the spark, everything, you had it. I guess I had a naive heart, 'cause boy, I let you have it. You said I was your only, never thought you'd leave me lonely. You're just a lost boy with your head up in the clouds. You're just a lost boy, never keep your feet on the ground. And you're always gonna fly away, just because you know you can. You're never gonna learn there's no such place as Neverland. You don't understand, you'll never grow up. You're never gonna be a man, Peter Pan. Deep down I knew that you were too good to be true, but every piece and part of me just wanted to believe in you. Now it's happily ever, never. I guess now I know better. You're just a lost boy with your head up in the clouds. You're just a lost boy, never keep your feet on the ground. And you're always gonna fly away, just because you know you can. You're never gonna learn there's no such place as a Neverland. You don't understand, you'll never grow up. You're never gonna be a man, Peter Pan. You're just a lost boy, yeah, I know who you are, and you don't know what you lost, boy.
they just barely practiced this when we arrived today, so this is fresh. Like, they just learned this song together, so.
Just did it. I watched them practicing in the back room, so there you go.
Yeah, she's quite the inspiration, so thank you so much for coming up.
Thanks for having me in there.
And super positive. Like, honestly, this girl is like, this is the message. Like, you need to be positive no matter what life brings you. All of this stupid BS. I don't think there's any kids here. They don't know what BS is anyway. But, yeah, whatever life hands you, just be positive. So, thank you for doing that.
I can vouch for that. Actually, I met her last night for the very first time, and I was elbow deep in my diesel truck working on it in the garage, and her and Craig showed up. And the whole time, she was cracking jokes, and she was being more funny than I was. And I was supposed to be the funny guy, apparently. But anyway, regardless, it was really nice meeting you, and thank you for stopping by last night. It was awesome. We had fun. So, okay, up next, we got Willie. Willie's going to be bringing up Mr. Marco Silver. Get up there, big boy. So, Marco, go ahead and tell everybody who you are and what you're about.
Get you set up there.
I'm a fan of you.
You promise, honestly?
He really is.
It really is.
Well, I'm
It's like a boy crush.
If you guys have Snapchat, you definitely have to
Not
this
watch it
guy.
because there's a lot of swear words and I'm kind of not a very nice person.
I'm just gonna plug in here, and if I could have a bit more vocal in my monitor.
Oh, wait, don't do it yet. You don't do it.
Check
Did
one,
my mic just
two.
break?
Can I now plug in?
Is this thing on?
Very good.
Yeah, it is.
So close.
I'm telling John.
When we said let's get excited in the show.
Waking everybody up.
Shane, you want to do that song with me?
Yeah. Can I get a little more vocal, honey?
Hey, Marco, we're waiting for everybody to tell. You gotta tell everybody who
I
you
know,
are.
but I'm trying to hear myself from this monitor if I can.
Two. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, that's good.
I am Marco Silver, and I'm from New Brunswick. I think
Where in New Brunswick?
Not even Moncton. You thought I was from Quebec for like till last week. We met out here, so she's from the island. I'm from New Brunswick, and yeah, I grew up in a really small town. Probably like 250 people lives there now, and all we had to do was play music and chase girls in the fields.
That's romantic.
That's a song. That's a country song.
That is a country song.
That is every country song.
So, anyways, I can't even take credit for writing because I just been working. I've been a spoiled brat, and I had this friend that was a great writer, and I would just talk to him about ideas, and he would kind of put it together and call me. And I don't know, just more of a performer than a writer, I think. But anyways, Trent helped me out. We kind of wrote something today,
Which we're not going to play for you. We wrote it today.
No. So anyways, Ryan wrote this song, and then kind of talks about the roads that we drive on every day, but also you'll see how it kind of hits kind of personality-wise too. So it's called Roads. Roads are a way that we all get around. From city streets to back roads, from small country town. Dirt lanes to four ways, some roads can be long. Some steer you right, while some lead you wrong. They'll be here long after we're gone. The truth is we're all riding on. Roads take us away, carry us home. Roads, courses to make, courses we're on, winding through life, mile after mile. Where it ends, no one really knows. We're all here traveling down the road. Road signs to white lines to guide us along. Gotta detour the bad times, keep moving on. Find a shoulder to cry on when you're broken down. Sometimes the long way is the one way around as the wheel spins out of control. It feels like we're taking a toll. Roads that take us away, carry us home. Roads, choices we make, the courses we're on, winding through life, mile after mile. Where it ends, no one really knows. We're all here traveling down a road.
I'm a fellow East Coaster, so I can appreciate another East Coaster. We stick together like EBJ, I guess. Really, think about it. That's my favorite sandwich. So next up, we have Trinity.
I think it's taking me off.
Are we doing that? Yeah, cycle. Okay, right. Okay, so Madison's gonna go again. You're out of there.
We're winging it.
You're out of there. Get out of there.
And then we'll get you back up.
He's
No,
so
no,
good.
worries.
He is so good.
I didn't know how it worked.
I didn't
missed the
either.
cue. I missed the cue.
I don't either. I'm just doing this.
Marco and I drove up from Calgary this morning, and then as soon as he gets in the car, he's like, "I'm so hungover." I'm like, "Okay, this is gonna be a rough ride." He like takes out the guitar right away, and he's like, "Let's play some music." So we started writing a song. So his hungover is a little better than mine, so it was productive. Anyway, very good. Thanks for listening. Go ahead.
I just got lost from it. Like, you should do your thing. I'm gonna go over here.
No. Oh, is she going?
Am I?
Are you
Okay,
going?
there we go. Yeah, always have to get the right key. It's like, I wrote this with a dear friend of mine, Troy Kokol from Calgary. Yeah. And he's so awesome, and we wanted to write a fun tune, and I wanted to compare life to like stuff that sparkles and gold and getting the fake jewels, and not everything is as it seems. That's what I wanted to say in my song. So this is called All That Sparkles.
See by that look in your eyes, you're falling so hard, and if I think who I think it is, you better lock up the door, don't come in no more. 'Cause if you do, he'll tear you into all those wandering eyes, will lead you to anything but the truth. Baby, blues will make a fool out of you. 'Cause all the sparkles ain't diamonds, and all the glitters ain't gold. And just because it ain't shining, it doesn't mean you'll get a ring. Oh, oh, oh.
This is where the guitar solo usually happens, but I can't do it.
Don't judge a book by its cover till you see what's underneath, 'cause maybe it could just be blank sheets, so nothing is ever as it seems. 'Cause all the sparkles ain't diamonds, and all the glitters ain't gold. And just because it ain't shining, it doesn't mean you'll get a rain. Oh, all the sparkles ain't diamonds.
Could have been me. I'm like,
My turn?
it is your turn, Mr. Willie Roy. You need to get her done.
This thing on.
100% I can hear you over here.
This song I wrote for a lot of. Sorry, I'm gonna get a little somber right now. I feel
Go for
a
it.
beautiful song, but sometimes I gotta have just a little bit of element of consciousness in my writing. And I wrote a song for a lot of the families, moms and dads and brothers and sisters. And there's a lot of children too who have mothers and sisters and aunties and daughters that have gone missing over the last 30-some years. And it's become quite a problem for missing and murdered Indigenous women all across Canada. So I kind of wanted to write a song just to touch on that subject and more or less for some of the families that are struggling with that. And it's called Sweetgrass. Dreamt about you again. We're a little bit older, you look the same. And I could tell you were crying, you were standing in the pouring rain, on a lonely corner in East Hastings. All dressed in white, and your feet were bare. I cried out your name, you did not seem to care. Your eyes were dark, your raven hair, on a lonely corner in East Hastings. On the QE2 outside of Calgary, all alone on the road in the middle of the highway. There you stood in the headlight, brighter than the light of day. Oh, the wind picked up and you blew away. But I hold you every night in my dream. And I'm going crazy. Oh, mama, you know I still believe. And every night like some ghost in the air. I still smell the sweet grass in your hair. There's breaking news tonight on my TV. I stop what I'm doing and I can listen carefully. My heart is racing, Lord, what could it be? All hell broke loose tonight in the Capitol. Cause somebody got shoved, somebody got mad, somebody gone crazy, somebody's been bad. And the barrel keeps falling, everybody's so sad, and they don't even mention you. But I hold you every night in my dream. And I'm going crazy. Oh, baby, you know I still believe. Every night like some ghost in the
in your head. Now my telephone ringing in the middle of the night. Oh, something gone wrong, I know something ain't right. Somebody saw my baby in the pale moonlight down an old dirt road outside of Winnipeg. But I don't hear my darling crying no more. She ain't feeling no pain, that much I know for sure. Well, they found her last night, face down in the snow, in a frozen field outside of Winnipeg. I still smell the sweet grass in your hair, Mama. I still smell the sweet grass in your hair. All the sisters, I still smell the sweet grass in your hair. Baby girl, I still smell the sweet grass in your hair. Oh, I still smell the sweet grass in your hair. I still smell the sweet grass in your hair.
Hey Roy, attaboy, good stuff, great song, lots of emotion, everybody can feel it, 100%. So
So good.
Trinity, you're up next,
Okay.
let's do this.
Oh, I think I lost my pen, honestly.
I don't know, that's my luck.
Arr,
Oh, I almost had a heart attack, I'm gonna go over here.
the show needed suspense. So there you go. That's all I got for though. It's back on. Thank you. I'm gonna do a song that I wrote with. Actually, I'm gonna try a brand new one that I haven't played really before, so I'll have to find which. I think I should just play. We'll just play it here. We'll play it here. We'll try it out. This is called Fires. And I just wrote this in Nashville, actually with 3 other people, so it was a 4-way write. And I've never written a song about any form of abuse, really. So I wanted to write a song about some sort of domestic abuse, but a cool message at the end. And I think it's something that we all need to be aware of, and it's something that's important and something that shouldn't happen. So I wrote a song about it, and it goes like this. Got her hat dipped down with her dark sunglasses. She shrugs it off when anyone asks her why. She's in disguise. She said, I slipped and fell in the bathroom shower. I hit my head on the kitchen counter. Oh my, I just fall sometimes. She gets back up and she always has an alibi. She tries putting out fires, but the flames get higher. She's always walking on a wire that's burning at both ends. She's always been a fighter, never been a crier. Sometimes it's just too hard to understand why she's putting out fire. Well, she's been talking with her mama and talking to the preacher. They try like hell, but they couldn't reach her, no. She can't see through the smoke. But she's been walking around town, putting on a show, wearing that smile, thinking no one knows what's at home. She thinks it's too far gone. It's hard to make a change when it's all that you've ever known. She tries putting out fires, but the flames get higher. She's always walking on a wire, and it's burning at both ends. She's always been a fighter, never been a crier. Sometimes it's too hard to understand while she's putting out fires. While she's putting out fires. She's got her mind made up, finally had enough of living his way. She strikes a match, lights a cigarette, and takes a long drive. Then she walks away. She's sick of putting out fires, sick of the flames getting higher. She's sick of walking on a wire, and it's burning at both ends. Yeah, 'cause she's a fighter, never been a crier. Sometimes it's too hard to understand why she's putting out fires. Why she's putting out fires.
So, I hear you have a couple guests.
Yeah, couple more, yeah.
Who would you like to bring up here?
Let's bring up Bradley Abel
Brad,
from Red Deer.
to the stage, please. and
Is
thank
Bradley
you very
here?
much.
Oh, Bradley's still here. You stayed, bud. Thanks.
There he was in the shadows. I couldn't even see him.
We were hoping you'd sing us a tune.
I know. Just waiting for the show to end so we can all go drink, right?
Oh, I know what he's doing back there with his flask. I saw
Hey,
it.
man,
Just kidding, Sicardi. Just kidding, Sicardi.
I'm gonna shut up and go this way.
Thank God. Morgan, right? You get what I'm talking about. Bradley. Mike one. Oh. Everybody just wants to.
We're gonna do the remix.
It's like the sickest beat of 2016. Can we just let that go, or what?
Not really hearing it. I gotta say though, Trina, I was sitting in the back.
Pardon?
Your house. That
Oh,
shut off the tuner.
Shut off the tuner?
Check. That song was I think close to home.
Okay, try your guitar.
So I had a moment back there.
What's going on?
I'm good.
What happened? Your song hit on.
Oh my gosh, bud.
No, so I'm sitting here being a baby for a second. So. Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you.
So Bradley, before we get going, I'd like you to let everybody know
There
about
we
you.
go.
You know, kind of give us a background, who you are, where you're from, how long you've been in music, just whatever you feel like saying.
All right, we got some volume here. Sorry about that. Yeah, back there, just waking myself up.
Don't be
Guarantee I'm gonna be
sorry.
on his Snapchat. They're going, you gotta see this guy.
No, if you want to lose IQ points, yeah, absolutely.
I paid him to do that. I was like, man, I'm gonna sing this song. It's called Fires. I'm gonna need you to shed some tears.
That was great. I'm from Red Deer, Alberta. I'm from Jasper, Alberta. I've been in Red Deer for some time, and singer-songwriter. I've been playing music full time for about 8 years now. Just kind of doing this. I'm a folk singer, songwriter, but I've wrote a few country tunes, and Trinity called me and says, "Hey, Brad, this song, I love it." And so we're gonna play that. It's a bit of a country song. Wrote this about a girl. Trouble, yes, trouble. Oh Lord, she's trouble on my mind. She was everything to me, that girl's lifelong misery. I just can't get trouble on my mind. That girl, she's trouble, yeah, she's trouble. Oh Lord, she's trouble on my mind. She was everything to me, that girl's lifelong misery. I just can't get trouble off my mind. I tell you, like 15 years, maybe 14 days and an hour ago. Well, I met on her, and never did let go. She filled my life with heartache, Lord, she filled my life with pain. Ever since I met that girl, I've never been the same. 'Cause that girl, she's trouble, yeah, she's trouble. Oh Lord, she's trouble on my mind. She was everything to me, that girl's lifelong misery. I just can't get trouble on my mind. I'll tell you the truth now, that girl was barely 16 when she first came to my life. Oh, when that girl was only 20, and I made her my wife. If only I could have known right then, geez, how this all would be. Well, maybe I could have saved myself this life of misery. 'Cause that girl, she's trouble, yeah, she's trouble. Oh Lord, she's trouble on my mind. She was everything to me, that girl's lifelong misery. I just can't get trouble off my mind. So I guess I'll sit there waiting, that's kind of what I do. Just sitting all alone, just wondering what that girl, she's done to me. And I'll sit there all alone, Lord, and I'll wait up by the phone. It's been a while, 'cause that girl ain't calling me, no she ain't. 'Cause that girl, she's trouble, oh Lord, she's trouble. Oh Lord, she's trouble on my mind. She was everything to me, that girl was lifelong misery. I just can't get trouble off my mind. Oh heck now, I just can't get trouble off my mind. Oh hell now, I just can't get trouble off my mind.
Yeah, give it up for Bradley Eagle.
You sent that song to me how long ago?
A couple of years ago?
A couple of years ago, and I still play it literally all of the time. And I just happened to be playing it on my way to Edmonton a couple days ago, so I called Bradley and I said, "You want to do this show and sing Trouble with me?" I just really wanted to sing the song, so you may as well sing us another one.
Do another one?
Yeah, do another one.
Silly.
I never sit down and play, it's kind of an awkward
You
thing.
can never play just one.
And I never darn near break out before singing a song. I'm like,
All because of me.
that was a great song.
So Trinity has another guest, but before we get into that, I just want to let everybody know, if you need to use the washroom, straight down the hallway to the right.
Run.
You guys can go now. If you need to go now, we'll have a quick little couple minutes here, so you know you can do your thing. We'll do that. We're human. It's not really weird. You know? Morgan, you look really pretty tonight. You know?
That's my girlfriend.
And for those people who showed up,
Sure.
he's cute.
Okay.
Well, while we are waiting, we can introduce Miss Michaela Sheedy and
He's gonna play another song first.
who is?
Bradley's gonna play us another song. He only played us
Oh,
one.
they're playing two. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm a wicked host. Don't give me that bullshit. Sean Tequila coming your way.
Oh yeah, you sure can.
Hey Bradley, I am an a-hole. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go back to my corner. So
That's all right.
everybody, Bradley's gonna play another
Oh,
song.
there we go.
Hey.
Sorry, Michaela.
It was just
Far
like
wrong.
2 inches off, and I couldn't throw my foot up there, and I couldn't hold on to the guitar.
Musical chairs.
Absolutely. So I wrote this song. I had a buddy who used to just lose his mind. He'd break up with a girl, and that's it. It's like the end of the life, end of the world for him. He was just weird. And he never took it quite this far, but I just kind of gave me an idea for a song, and I was just like, man. Just walked in, seen a note on the side of the door. Seems Sally found another in love, don't live it no more. Don't live it no more. This has gotta be a joke, no way that this could be true. He never been alone now without her, what will he do? Lord, now what will he do? And it's gonna be a long night tonight. Well, 25 texts, 10 calls, she's a ghost in the town. And a friend tried to hide her, but he knows where she can be found. Lord, she can be found. It's gonna be a long, goddamn night tonight. Well, 2/5 gin and Jack, and he's pouring the falls. He's 4 shots down, and now he's climbing the walls. Yeah, he's climbing the walls. It's gonna be a long night tonight. Yes, I said, oh, he lost his mind and he's looking for a fight tonight. Jealousy, bit crazy in his eyes. He's blackout drunk, not worry about the thoughts tonight. His 4-wheel drive and a 6-gun shooter. He grabs the keys from the can and the gun from the back of the door. He only grabs 3 bullets cause he know he don't need any more. No, he don't need any more. And it's gonna be a long, long night tonight. To the truck and you can hear that engine growl. And he's flying down the road like an animal out on a prowl. Oh, he's out on a prowl. And it's gonna be a long, long night tonight. Yes, I said, oh, he lost his mind and he's looking for a fight. Jealousy, big crazy. Eyes. He's blackout drunk, no word but the thought tonight. His 4-wheel drive and his 6-gun shooter. That was the sun come up, that truck lay upside down. Partridge 14 miles from town. Miles from town. There's blood on the gun and you can see the engine steam. And he's praying to God, oh Lord, just be a dream. Lord, just be a dream. 'Cause it was a long, goddamn night tonight. Yes, I said, oh, he lost his mind and he found a fight tonight. Jealousy, big crazy in his eyes. Blackout drunk, no worry about the thought tonight. His 4-wheel drive and a 6-gun shooter. Bang.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me for?
I think we're gonna do another round. Like, we're gonna all do one more, and then we're gonna get Michaela out.
Is that what we're gonna do?
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. So, feel like doing another one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're the boss here, man.
I'm not the boss. You're the boss. You're the boss right now. This is your show.
Sure.
All right, everybody, give it up
Yes.
for Madison again. Here we go.
She's just like the cutest little thing.
I released an EP in February. It's called Bullseye. And I know that Trinity, and do you have stuff on iTunes as well, or
No.
stuff available?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Soon.
Well, keep in touch. You're on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're all on Facebook, and Trinity and I are on iTunes, and you can go support us on there, and we got our music on there as well. This song is on my EP. And I wrote it with a friend of mine from PEI, Megan Blanchard, another fellow East Coaster.
Love her.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She is.
It's all about never taking your time with loved ones for granted, and it's called Midnight Slow Dancing.
I've been running in circles, keeping in line. Wait for the clock to turn to 9, doing my time. One more order of sweet tea, one more ring on the phone. They've got something I don't, but when I get home, I'll wake you up to go dancing. Midnight slow dancing with me. With the moon shining down, nobody around. Midnight slow dancing. I know that you're tired, but the hours are few, and all I've been thinking about all day is coming home to you. There'll be nobody watching but the flickering street lights. And I lay my head down while you spin me around, and I'll wake you up to go dancing. Midnight slow dancing with me. With the moon shining down, nobody around. Midnight slow dancing. And I love that sound. Two souls on the ground. Midnight slow dancing.
Woo! Madison Krebs. Okay, Willie, you up? Ready to go? Got her lined up?
Betcha. That's good.
Thank you.
That reminded me of another song. I think I'll play it now. I'm gonna do a cover. I might as well sing somebody who could sing better than I ever could. So, write a song better too. Neil Young is one of my favorite all time. And yeah, this is one of those nice kind of wedding songs, I guess you could call it.
Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. Let's go dancing in the dark. We know where the music's playing. Let's go out and feel the night.
That's the fun part of playing live. Help me out here. Sorry about that.
Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon.
I've only played this song a million times, I swear.
When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Baby, I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. First time for everything.
I don't think I've ever messed up that song so bad before.
No, that was.
You get the idea. That's why I said you have to do it better than I ever could. So.
That's the beauty of songwriter sessions. Is we get
Yeah.
to screw up and everyone gets to be here
Absolutely.
with us. And
You should have been
share
like-
stories.
You should have just said it was a part of your song. You're like, yeah.
Yeah,
Joke's
you
over.
I have my own rendition of it.
Yeah.
And I just get to stand in the corner really awkwardly. And you guys do your thing, right? Sweet.
You got it? No? I think you might have muted it for me. She doesn't work?
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Found it.
Still not going?
Beautiful beats.
No, my tune-up was off. Alright. I did.
How's everybody doing so far? Good? Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. It's been so great being here today, and I hope that this guitar gets fixed. Sharing is caring.
Did you say, oh, you're being? Oh! That's what I'm used to hearing. Okay.
There we go.
Technical difficulties.
It's never a dull moment up here.
God, I do that on the regular. It just makes it more exciting to do it in front of people. Is this in standard tuning? Perfect, perfect. Okay. So what's going to happen is Eric has a dollar bill, an American dollar bill that I took back. And I have this song called The Dollar, and it's basically, it runs through different scenarios of how the dollar bill can change someone's life, and that it just might be a dollar, but in the end it could end up being more dollars if you save it and you spend it right. And anyways, while I play this song, I'd like you to just pass the dollar bill to your neighbor and just pass it around. And if you have it here, then maybe just hand it to her and be nice about it and hand it with a smile. And we'll spread kindness for a bit, and then I'll tell you what happens after I'm done singing the song. Hopefully it's in the hands of someone.
Just keep passing it
Just
around.
keep passing it like a hot potato. But when you pass it to your neighbor, smile at them and be like, hey, I see you. You're a good person. And then hand them the dollar. And it might come back around to you, it might not. Who is that?
That's Romeo.
Romeo, stop. That's why you're named Romeo. Such a catch, Romeo. Okay, here we go. I saw Romeo and Juliet. All right, here goes. Just a paper dollar bill. Use or lose me, no big deal. But how one spent is how you'll feel. I've been prison man instead of free. Seen greed and generosity, and some men even worship me. Everybody knows my name, but they don't treat me all the same. I get all the credit, all the blame. I can feed the hungry, help the poor. I can burn a bridge and start a war, and they all keep coming back for more. I rode a bus into town, and I bought a man another round, and then someone dropped me on the ground. Well, I ended up in the hands of a lonely, tired, homeless man, and he put me in his coffee can. Well, everybody knows my name, but they don't treat me all the same. And I get all the credit, all the blame. I can feed the hungry, help the poor. I can burn a bridge and start a war, and they all keep coming back for more. Well, that coffee can made its way to the mission down on 5th and Main, and he left me underneath his plate. just a paper dollar bill. Use or lose me, no big deal. But how I'm spent is how you'll feel.
Who's got the dollar?
Thank you.
Morgan has the dollar.
So, Morgan's filming, right?
Yeah, she's filming, so should we hand it off?
Yeah, let him do
Okay,
it.
so I'm gonna ask you to come up on stage.
Okay.
Big money, big money.
Come up on stage. And I want you, what's your name?
Glenn Ellsworth.
Glenn Ellsworth. My name's Eric Jalbert.
He's my
Nice to meet
uncle.
you.
He's my uncle.
Yeah, you're really
This is
tall,
rigged.
or I'm
This
just
is
really
rigged.
short. Okay, so I want you to pick someone out of the crowd. Just anyone you want, anyone
Take
you
a
feel.
good look. Like a nice person. Yeah.
One
Now
person.
they're all smiling. Now they're all smiling.
Second row back on the left side, the second guy in from the end aisle here. So, right
The second group.
Which one?
The girl.
The guy.
The guy right there?
Yeah.
Him? This
Yeah.
guy right here? Come on.
Him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on up.
Look at that.
Come on up. Today. What's your name?
Mike Clapham. Mike? What? Clapham.
Clapham. There you go. That's a name I've never heard before. Nice to meet you. My name's Eric Jalbert. Is that from
East Coast.
Right on.
So he wins the dollar, right? He wins the dollar. Woo. No?
He doesn't win the dollar?
What do you mean he wins the
He
dollar?
doesn't win that dollar?
He wins the dollar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wins the dollar. And
Does he
then
win
this
something
guy.
else?
And then this guy
No,
gets.
this guy wins that.
Right here.
The guy that you just gave the dollar to.
Yeah, the guy in the right there. Yeah.
In the black.
We've done this never before.
They're both black.
In the black. So he chose him, so
That's
you're going to trade the dollar in, and he's got something extra for you.
So you hand the dollar to him,
No, yeah, okay.
and that's for you.
Glenn, you can keep the dollar.
$100.
I keep the dollar?
Yeah.
You keep the dollar. It's just.
So anyways, that's just...
There you go.
A dollar goes a long way is what we're trying to prove here. So enjoy the $100. Take the roads. Do something nice. That's great.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get Michaela.
Michaela, would you like to come play some music or what? Come on up, everybody! Give it up for Michaela! Sheedy! Michaela Sheedy. I said that right?
Yeah, you got
Okay, good. I didn't actually say that word you thought I said. That's her last name, just spelled really cool.
The jokes go on and on and on
Oh
and
my
on.
god. Yeah, don't worry. I went to high school too, so we know all about that awesomeness.
Nibbies.
Yeah.
Do I gotta pick?
Do
you wanna pick?
Sure, yeah. Boom.
Yeah, you have my lucky pick. So
I think
don't
we're
lose
all
it.
just going to share one.
Everybody wants to help.
Hurting.
All right, well, thank you so much for having me here. I was not supposed to actually be here today, but thank you, Craig, for getting me down here. I didn't know I was going to play either. I'm going to change it up a little bit. This is honestly not one of my best songs, but it is one that means the most to me because it is the first song I ever wrote. And about a year and a half ago, I was in a wonderful relationship, but the thing is, sometimes we find in life you lose your sense of self in those relationships, and I lost music, and he left, and all the best to him, but I got music, and this was the song that came out of it. And every girl gets to write one angry song about their ex. So, or 10, if you're Taylor Swift, you know. If there are any people who are not of age in the audience, there are some innuendos. So there is one swear word.
Doors that way.
Fair warning. And for all the rest of you,
I thought Eric was like, what's an innuendo?
for all the rest of you, I hope you enjoy it.
I'm really happy.
I need something stronger.
bit more than 5%. I've been pacing the liquor store ever since the day you left. Oh, funny how fast time flies, but I can't sit around here and cry. 'Cause Tennessee whiskey sounds a whole lot better than waiting around for you to get your shit together. And I'll get back up on my own 2 feet, 'cause you become someone that I don't need. I've got a love that's deeper and longer. What I'm drinking is so much stronger than you.
So this is where it gets really personal. And I know this is being live streamed, so if he's watching, it's for you.
You drive that long box Chevy piece of shit, probably with a beer in your hand. I guess you've moved on already. She looks like a cow. That's okay, 'cause in the end I have more now than I did with you, 'cause I can finally live. 'Cause Tennessee whiskey sounds a whole lot better than waiting around for you to get your shit together. And I'll get back up on my own 2 feet, 'cause you become someone that I don't need. I've got a love that's deeper and longer. What I'm drinking is so much stronger than you.
It's my favorite part of the song coming up, so.
It goes down smooth like a real man should. And I see now that your love was no good. 'Cause Tennessee whiskey sounds a whole lot better than waiting around for you to get your shit together. And I get back up on my own 2 feet, 'cause you become someone that I don't need. I've got a love that's deeper and longer. What I'm drinking is so much stronger, stronger than you.
Thank you very, very much.
Give it up for Michaela! Okay, so now we have a little giveaway here. We're gonna ask Mateo, Amadeus' son, to come up here and pick a, I guess, little piece of paper right here. And we're gonna be giving away this guitar. Mateo, you wanna grab that guitar and show everybody the guitar? That nice Fender acoustic guitar. It's signed by all the performers and myself. I don't know why I signed it, but I did anyway. So, lucky you. So you can put that back down, Mateo. Grab a piece of paper out of here with a ticket number on it. We'll put her up here nice and tall. What number do we have? That's you?
Yeah.
You just want a guitar, buddy. That was rigged. I swear to God, it was rigged. Well, that works out, man. Throw her in there. You just got yourself a guitar. Good for you, buddy.
You should prove that there's more in there.
There is. Look. I just dumped them all out. There's tons in there. That was so messed up. Whatever. You're gonna get next Eddie Van Halen. I know it. I'm just picking these up real quick. Don't mind me. Just picking these up. Do we have a vacuum? This sucks. Or something. The Baxter. Did you really just want the guitar? Wow. Attaboy. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay.
Do you want to put another one? Another one each?
Yeah.
Madison, you ready to rock and roll or what?
Okay.
You got it?
Okay.
Do you guys have time for another one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you guys having fun? Yeah. Hold on, that sucked. Let's try that again. Are you guys having fun? Yeah!
Oh, another announcement?
Yeah, I think we have another announcement. We're going to... Trinity knows what's happening.
Do I?
She does. I hope she does. This might be awkward if it's not.
I don't know.
How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Okay,
Don't-
apparently...
No, what are we doing? You want me first?
No? No?
No.
Greg, she's not down for it anymore.
There's someone that would buy you.
I don't want to be any part of what I almost swore.
Things are getting weird.
You play.
Should I just get off the stage now? Like,
I don't know
where's
what's
my
going
pick?
on.
Still got my pick?
We're all like, what?
Okay. I'm gonna get off the stage. That didn't happen, Craig.
I'm gonna do like a suspense chord right there.
See if she just goes on.
I can't.
Oh, there's
Craig, you
feedback
gotta
going.
figure this out. What is going on here? What am I doing? You're just throwing me to the lion's pit here. Are we doing
Let's do it.
Okay.
Whatever it is, I don't know what it is.
this? We are going to auction Trinity off
Like what? If my mother was here.
for
she would
a
not be
dinner.
there.
Is that what it is? A dinner or what? A dinner date tomorrow. And all the proceeds are going to John Giovanni Trust Fund for underprivileged children. So, what are we starting the bid at?
$2.
$2. Do I hear $2? Not
$10.
$10. Romeo says $10. Do I hear $20? $20. I got $20 to the nice fine lady in the back here. Do I hear $100? $100 from Romeo. Do I hear 120? 120? No, come on, like 115 or 110? 109? 108? Oh my God, really? Come on. I gotta take my own wallet out of here?
$200.
$200 from who? From who?
$200.
$200.
Yeah.
From who?
You can match it.
I'm a mechanic. What do I look like a money bag? I'm really cool and shit, but I
wouldn't
bills
do
to
it.
pay. So we're at like $100 right now. So we're at $200. So $200. So $210. That's two. I don't know why I did that. $210. Anybody in the room? Come on, we got a whole frick load of people in here.
So
I tried so hard not to swear. I'm sorry. I'm such a potty mouth in real life. Like I won't even lie to you guys. Brutal. But no, that's it. $200. $200. Nothing. 210. 210. 210. Anyone in this room? 210.
Hey Romeo, you go.
Romeo, bump it up a bit, cousin. Let's go.
Lunch like Lieutenant Lunch.
You go 210.
210, Romeo? 210? Dinner date with Trinity Bradshaw.
free dinner.
She's a good time.
And she'll play a tune for you.
Hang out with.
McDonald's.
I was going down the line. Can I take the middle guy for
What did he just say? Oh, boundaries.
He wants you, Willie. Willie, they call you Willie.
It's still here, or what's going on?
I'm on the block all of a sudden?
Apparently so, Willie.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I mean.
So, do we have 210?
House lights on.
Mr. Romeo Carson, 210?
220.
220! 220! What, from Joseph? Colin Joseph, 220?
Yeah, okay.
Colin Joseph, 220. He's built like a deep freezer full of moose meat, I tell you right now. Chiseled like a Greek god. Oh boy. I lifted weights once and then I ate a cheeseburger after and it was way better. So we're at 220, Colin Joseph. Is that it?
Yeah, okay.
220, Colin Joseph. Dinner date with Trinity Bradshaw.
She's great.
I'm having a couple drinks first, so.
No, you don't need a paper bag for this one. Okay, you want to play a song now, or do you want to get the hell out of here?
I think it's Willie. No, it's Madison.
Madison, do you want me to like leave? I can get off.
Do your thing.
I can get on stage now.
You can hang with us. You can go whatever.
I'll just stand right here. Okay, go ahead.
You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, thanks again, everyone, for coming and hanging out with us.
So much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is wonderful.
Really?
Yeah.
Really have fun.
And one of them gets a date with Trinity, which is pretty cool. And this is called Addicted to You. It's on my EP.
Taste your cigarette smoke.
on the same boat, man. Once you figure out the chord, it's great.
Billy, what do you got for us?
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Start something.
This is a song about redemption, which is what I'm looking for after that last one.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, spent a lot of time up north, and
Where up north?
in the oil sands. I was up at Firebag and Sin Crude and Synovus, and, yeah, Foster Creek and all that stuff. So. Yeah, and I started up there about, I don't know, 14 years ago. And, I just seen a lot of fellas go up there with a lot of good intentions and come home with bad habits. So I thought I'd write a song about it since I was one of them once upon a time. And this is called Scaffold to Heaven. Thanks for having me tonight, guys. He's almost over. The work's finally through. Dark clouds rolling above. The skies ain't so blue. I ain't got a penny to my name, for my dues are due. I finally found me a way how to get back to you. Had a good thing going back home, and I had to be free. Pointed my Chevy up north, just the good Lord and me. And I lost my conscience somewhere on Highway 63. Made friends with the devil, and now he won't let me be. I'm gonna build me a scaffold up to heaven. Lord, that's the only way to make it at all. If the whiskey or the women don't kill me, the work surely will.